So I did go to see The Flash last night, and I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of it. First, I'll start with the cons. Uh, some of the CGI was not great. I mean, there's a lot of CGI in this film, but I mean, you have to with a superhero movie. But some of it was not very crisp at all. But I mean, it takes you out a little bit, but not a whole lot. The second thing was the pacing. The first scene at the very beginning, the action scene with Flash and Batman, was really cool. But after that, it grinds for like 30 minutes until it picks back up. I mean, it's a 2 hour and 15-minute movie, I think. So, I mean, you're going to have some pacing issues, but it just took a while to get going, like the first half of the film, really. And the third thing I want to talk about is Ezra Miller. Now, I'm not going to talk about all the controversy surrounding them, but I want to talk about their portrayal of the Flash. I've never been a fan of it. Even in Justice League, which was before all the controversy with all that stuff, I did not like the portrayal of it. Honestly, I wish they'd cast Grant Gustin as the Flash because I liked him in the TV show. But Ezra Miller, they're just they're not the Flash to me. They're more annoying than anything else. And two of them, two of them in this film makes it even worse. Now, as far as the pros of this film, it's pretty much everything else. The rest of the cast is awesome. Michael Keaton, I mean, it was so great to see him playing Batman again. Ben Affleck is only in the film for a little bit, but still very cool to see. Uh, it looked great. Like the colors, the cinematography, the fight scenes were really cool. Seeing Zod, Michael Shannon playing Zod again was really good. Sasha Kaye as Supergirl, she did a pretty good job. I mean, the cast other than Ezra Miller, I had no problem with it. The plot, you know what the plot is. It's Flashpoint. I mean, that's Flash's whole thing is Flashpoint. Going back in time to save his mom, and shit just goes haywire. That's just Flashpoint. I like how they ended it. Very cool. I'm not going to give any spoilers. This is not a spoiler review. But there are a lot of cameos in this film towards the end. And I actually laughed out loud at one of them because it was something I thought I would never ever see. And it just took me by surprise. I was like, is that who I think it is? And I just started laughing. And I wasn't the only one because other people just didn't see it coming either. Uh, Overall, I'd give this film like a 3.5, but I don't do halves. So my tiebreaker is always will I want to watch it again? And the answer is definitely yes. It was very cool to see The Flash in a live action movie finally. It took years to get done, but I'm glad I got to see it. And my daughter said she wants me to take me to see The Flash tomorrow for Father's Day. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. So I will give The Flash 4 slow claps. It's not perfect. It's not as great as I hoped it would be, but it's still a very fun movie to watch. So if you haven't seen The Flash, go see it. I think you'll enjoy it. I just I wasn't even thinking about the whole controversy of Ezra Miller. I was just watching the film itself, and overall, I really enjoyed it. So tell me what you think about it. If you saw it, if you haven't, go watch it, then come back and tell me what you saw. That's all I got for now, guys. Until next time, well, bye.